defending state champion.
Defending state champ has been having a very good season, and as I said, he's fun to watch on the mat. He's a funk wrestler, likes to run legs.
And he is in the blue, Swindell in the blue for Chapin. To the right of your screen. Deontay Brown on the mat in the red for Belton-Honea.
And if Swindell has a weakness, it's on his feet. He's more comfortable on the mat. So if Belton-Honea is going to take advantage of Swindell, he's going to need to do it in the neutral position. But Swindell's got a tight headlock, and he's running his hips around. They're going to go. Oh, that was close. They went out of bounds. Swindell still had his feet in. It maybe could have been a takedown, but the referee felt that they were too far out of bounds, that BHP was on the hardwood of the basketball court.
Deontay Brown had lost his headgear. No score here in the 6th match of the championship. Scott Swindell and Deontay Brown, both wrestlers on their feet here, just feeling each other out right now. Swindell gathers Brown in.
Tries to pass by, he's now got his head, but I don't think he's going to score there. No, they come back out. BHP did a good job of countering that. Tries a shot of his own, doesn't quite get it. Backhand fight.
And the official,
I think the official called a stalemate. BHP had the wrist tied up. This is an official that has a lot of college wrestling experience, so he'll call a lot of things a lot quicker than your typical high school wrestling official.
It's Dino White. He has a lot of experience. Very well respected, highly regarded official here in South Carolina and around the Southeast.
He's the lead official in the upstate, and as I said, he does a lot of high school off-season national tournaments, and he does some college matches. So he has a lot of experience doing this. Been doing this probably 20-some years.
Another stalemate. 4 seconds remaining. No score here in the first period. It's a 12-9 BHP lead. BHP winning the first 2 matches by a decision in pinfall. Chapin winning the 3rd by decision. Then BHP a decision in the 4th. And then Chase Owens, the senior for Chapin, notches a pinfall in our last match to bring that score to 12-9.
I think the BHP coaches made a very good choice here. They told their wrestler to take the neutral position. They realized that if that's Swindell's weaker position, and they don't want him to get underneath Swindell, so they had him go neutral, and I think that was a smart choice.
Do you think the coaches want Brown to shoot in?
They want him to be able to try and get a takedown here. But right now he's in trouble. Swindell's got a very tight front headlock. He switched it off to a near side cradle. Yeah, this kid's in a lot of trouble right now. If Swindell can keep him in, he can get backs, and they go out. Swindell gets the takedown points, but is not able to get the back points as the official calls them out of bounds.
2 points for Swindell, so our first points of the match come with a minute and a half in the second period. Swindell on top, hooks that left leg over.
And this is Swindell's power position here. Riding legs with a power half. He turns a lot of people with this move, and he's turning BHP. The BHP kid is doing a great job of fighting and not breaking that 45-degree angle. Nice job.
It was a good job by Deontay Brown, senior for Belton-Honea going against Scott Swindell, also a senior. Swindell with a lot of experience, a lot of accolades.
This could be a rough 2 minutes, though, for BHP. Swindell's like a leech when he gets on top, especially when he gets both his boots in like he has now. Running that power half, it puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the back, the neck, the hips, the shoulders. He's looking to break that 45. He's getting close. But no, BHP's doing a very good job of fighting out of it. This young man looks to be very strong.
Swindell in blue on top. Brown struggling on his stomach, but preventing Swindell from gathering points. Stalemate calls with 21 seconds remaining here in the second period. Top position will be taken by Scott Swindell. Swindell quickly there. Was going for, I thought, a Nelson, but Brown was able to move that wrist down.
He's got him in a tilt position. He's got that arm trapped around his waist in a tilt. He got his back points, but he's got to get his hips up now and be careful not to give up the reversal. He's got to get his hips up, but BHP is doing a very good job, and he should get an escape for that. See if the officials award it. Did they award? It probably should be 2 back points for Chapin and maybe an escape. Oh, they gave the reversal. They gave back points for Chapin, and they gave a reversal to BHP. Chapin's coaches are telling him to choose top. He's got a 3-point lead. Let's see if they change the points. They're signaling 2 back points. So it might be 4-2. I think it's going to be 4-2, yes, 4-2. There was 2 back points awarded and then 2 reversal points.
4-2. 2 minutes remaining in this match. We're in the 3rd and final period, and this has been a fun one to watch here.
Ooh, Swindell's going for a banana split. This is a very uncomfortable position for the bottom man. Puts a lot of pressure on his groin area. And he's got him over. But BHP's very athletic and agile young man. He's doing a very good job. But he needs to get his butt in the air and try and get out that back door and get a reversal and tie the score up. If he just stays on bottom like that, Swindell is just going to keep pounding on him and putting pressure.
Swindell slides that left leg inside the knee of Brown. Now he gets the right one in there, and he's just riding Brown now with 1:10 remaining. BHP's Brown is going to have to be very, very cautious about getting called for stalling.
He's trying to work, but it's very difficult when a good leg rider is riding you like that. It's very difficult to improve your position. And Swindell is expending a lot of energy fighting this kid. I imagine that watching this kid wrestle, I imagine he is very powerful and strong, and it's taking a lot out of Swindell. See if he can get him back down. He's climbed back on. He's in a dangerous position here. He's got to be careful.
Going to maintain his balance.
Looks like he's got it under control, and he's flattened BHP out again. And you can see that shoulder, how far that's getting pulled over, and all the pressure that he's putting on with that power half. Very tough position, and he's going to go over. Swindell's got to balance out. There hasn't been a 2 count yet, I don't think. There's been no 2 counts, so there's no back points. Nice job, BHP, not giving up back points, and he might be able to get the reversal, and he does.
How about that?
Ties up the match.
Deontay Brown with the reversal ties it up. Mouthpiece comes sailing out.
Swindell is in on a single, but he's only got 15 seconds, or they're going to overtime. He needs to keep working here, trying to get that corner. He needs to keep walking up, circle, and get the corner. I think they're just going to be happy to go to overtime.
How about that for Deontay Brown to be trailing by 2 points to the defending champion, gets the reversal and forces overtime.
Fantastic job. Both these young men are just out there battling, giving it their all, and you can tell they both look like they're a little tired right now and worn out because they've been expending so much energy. This might not be the highest scoring match we've seen today, but this is a very good match.
Bill, explain overtime for us.
We're going to start in a 1-minute sudden victory overtime period where whoever scores first, whether it be a takedown or penalty points, wins the match. If it's still tied after this period, if there's still 0-0 or 4-4, they'll go into a ride-out where each wrestler will have a choice in a 30-second period to choose a position to try and score.
Stalemate called there by our head official, Dino White. Got to think that Deontay Brown would want to try to go for the legs right here, because if there is a weakness for Scott Swindell, you say it's his legs.
Right. He wants to score here and get this match over with, because if it goes to a right-out situation, Swindell obviously, and Swindell got the takedown. That was close. BHP was still in on Chapin's leg, but Chapin got around and secured with his leg the leg of BHP, but that was a close call.
So a decision.
Obviously, BHP isn't happy with that, and I can kind of understand that. It maybe should have gone another couple seconds to see what would have happened, but Chapin did meet the criteria for a takedown by securing that back leg.